Hello everybody, this is me, Super Mario Figures, and welcome to another episode of Let's Review My Collection. This is part 2 of the Popco slash Banpresto of Mario figures. This is going to be the unofficial slash knockoffs of those figures. So yes, um, look forward to this video. But before I do that, I just want to say sorry for not uploading it yesterday. I did plan to make this uploaded yesterday on Saturday. But today is my birthday. I am officially 19 years old. That means I am only 2 more years away from drinking, which doesn't really matter since I'm not gonna drink. I don't want to be a bad influence. So yeah. But I'm very happy that today's my birthday. So I wanted to have this video out to you guys as not only not only to entertain you guys, but also an honor for me because it's my birthday. So yep, it's my birthday today. So hooray! So I have 9 figures here, which are knockoffs or unofficial figures based off the Banpresto slash Popco figures. But before I do want to give a little quick review to this warrior figure here. He is an official Banpresto warrior figure, which I forgot to put in my last video. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. But just to sum it up, he is a pretty good warrior figure. If you are a warrior fan, definitely recommend picking him up. He only has 4 articulations, 2 on his arms, and then 2 on his legs. I wouldn't mind messing with the legs a little bit, or his little stubby toes. But to be honest, he's not very good at standing, so I don't want to mess that up. So, anyways, let's begin with Baby Mario. I don't really see a lot of merchandise for this dude, so it's nice to see him sort of come to life in a knockout form. But for what he is a pretty good figure overall. He has 3 points of articulation, 1 in his head and 2 in his arms. And what's weird is that as you can see on his right arm, there's this little piece coming out of it. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know if that's just his arm popping off or what. But I don't really wanna try that. I don't wanna try popping his arm off. But a nice detailed figure to say the least. A nice quality looking Baby Mario figure. It's just a shame that it's not an official product. Next up here is Baby Luigi. It's pretty much the same as Baby Mario, but a little bit different since it is Luigi. He has 3 points of articulation, 1 on his head, and then 2 on his arms. I don't know what this pose is supposed to be. It looks very familiar, but I can't really tell where it's from. But the paint job is good. It's pretty high quality. And yeah, he looks very accurate to his he looks very accurate to what he's supposed to be portrayed as. So, nice figure overall. Next up we have is this real looking Fire Mario with a red hat. I don't know what this is supposed to be based from. I don't know if it's supposed to be from the original Super Mario Brothers or if it's some prototype of a Fire Mario, but pretty weird. Funny enough, there is official merchandise of this guy, as you can see on your right hand of the screen. This is a official Mario figure that came from a Nintendo Candy Bell thing that you could get at stores. And it was official, so yeah, clearly I think the bootleggers or the fakers try to copy this off into this and try to sell it. And but yeah, it's pretty weird. He only has 2 points of articulation, only on his arms, and that's pretty much it. Basic Mario figure design. And the way that you can tell this is a fake is based off of the eyes. As you can see, the eyes are so terribly done. It just looks like they rushed it. It looks like they rushed it overall, and that's not really what you expect from a official toy company. You don't expect a bad paint job. Mostly on the eyes. But overall, he is looking like a very nice figure. Would this be passable? Would this look like an actual official figure? Sort of, but I mean, come on, let's be real. Fire Mario does not have a red hat, nor does he have bad paint job on the eyes. So it could pass, but come on, anyone could see that from a mile away. Next up we have is an actual Fire Mario looking figure. And he's pretty good. They said this is another fake because of the eyes. But overall, he looks pretty nice. He looks pretty decent. This he only has 2 points of articulation, only two on his only on his arms. So, like I said, the same as this guy back there. And yeah, nothing really much to say here. The paint job on here is excellent. I really do love it. Very nice. I love it. Probably one of my favorite off looking bootleg figures in my collection. Next up we have here is Spiky Mario. Now I do have a rocky history with this dude. Mostly because I did get him like maybe like after a year of when Mario 3D Land came out. But to say the least, let's just say that an unboxing went wrong with this guy, and I had to go to the hospital to get stitches. So yeah, it's not a very fun story to tell. And don't ask me to tell it, 'cause I will never tell you guys that story. Um, but obviously, just looking at this guy, he's an obvious fake from his skin tone to the eyes, and just the way that this figure overall is. I mean, like, come on, this guy is smaller than most of the Mario figures, so that's pretty much a bad design on the bootlegger's fault. But he has four types of articulation, or 4 points of articulation, one in his tail, one in his head, and then two on his arms. Oh, sorry, I heard a dog outside, so that's why I stopped. But yeah, pretty decent figure overall. Not really my favorite, but hey, it's nice looking. Next up we have here is this Mario figure that's supposed to be, I think, based off of a Mario Party render. Um, but yeah, I mean, comparing this to like the actual render of it, it looks pretty good. It could be passed as official, but I mean, let's be real here. There's no official figure based off of this design, so it's really weird. Besides one of the chocolate figures that you can get from a chocolate surprise egg. That's the only official version I've seen of that render. But this is obviously a fake. He does have 2 points of articulation, only on his arms though, so nothing much going on there. Although I do believe his waist was supposed to move. I don't know why, but as you can see here, there's like this weird line that looks to be movable, but I don't want to move it. I don't want to break it, so yeah. Oh, and just to let you guys know, on the bottom here, they do have the Nintendo and Banpresto trademarks. You guys can't really see that very well. But do not be fooled. These are fakes. These are unofficial. And before anyone says it, these guys are on Amazon. You can find them on Amazon, but just because they're on Amazon does not make them official. You can find plenty of bootlegs or fakes off of that website. So, if you want to find like these Banpresto / Popco figures, I definitely recommend looking up actual images of the packaging from a user that's selling them and making sure that it's official. Don't just go on a website and buy because it's a stock image. Anytime that it's a stock image, it's probably fake or unofficial. Or it is official, but you might get a fake off of it. So be on the lookout. Be really on the lookout for these guys, because they can really mess you up bad. Or they can actually fool you very easily. Oh, okay, wait, you know what? Bowser's next up on our little review, so let's take a look at him. Here's Bowser, and my god, is this guy atrocious. He is so hideous, dude. This guy is ugly. Like, oh my god, what was these bootleggers even thinking? This is a terrible design. Nintendo would never allow this to happen as of this current day, and I'm pretty sure at that time period as well. So, the paint job is great. It's a fantastic. Besides some areas here, like for example, like his stomach. But like, dude, this guy is atrocious. Like look at the head, dude. That's so unofficial. Like, look at that. It's so disgusting. And then the shell too. Like, don't even get me started on the shell, dude. Like, oh, it's so nasty looking. He only has 4 points of articulation, two on his arms, and two on his legs. As you can see here, there is the official trademarks again. But like I said, do not let that fool you. These are fakes. Fake. Disgusting fakes. Like, oh my god, it makes me so mad that I believe this was real. But yeah, my least favorite out of this whole collection, and the least favorite Mario figure that I own to date. Hopefully I can bond this dude someday, if I ever have an official Popco figure, or Banpresto Bowser figure. Next up here we have is Princess Peach. This one is a pretty decent figure. You can obviously tell this is a fake by the face of Princess Peach. Pretty disgusting, but overall a nice decent figure. I'm hearing noises outside. I know it. I know I'm hearing voices outside, dude. I'm hearing doors open outside my door. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna make sure that nobody's outside my stupid door. Alright, sorry guys for that sort of a minute long pause. Nobody's outside my door, but my brother's door is open with the lights on, so somebody's obviously in there. Mostly my brother, but I just want to take extra precautions, so I put a blanket on my door just to make sure that hopefully the echo of my voice doesn't go outside the door. So I don't know if that'll work or not. But anyways, let's get back to this review. So anyways, I was on this side of Princess Peach, but for example, the details on her are pretty nice to say the least. They obviously detailed her hair, which they didn't really have to, but they did, which is pretty nice. And she's holding a star. Now I don't know where this is supposed to come from. I don't know if it's a Mario Party render or if it's from Mario Galaxy. After all, she was holding a Luma. Obviously, this is a star, but you know they could have replaced that with a star easily. But yeah, I mean, and obviously, you know, the point is that the star does look a little bit cute. It looks adorable. So yeah, here's the bottom of the base or the figure itself. Funny enough, Baby Luigi and Baby Mario, same thing with Princess Peach. They come with this little hole at the bottom of their base or the figure, which I don't really know where that's supposed to come from. I don't know if these were supposed to be pencil toppers or something, but pretty weird. And then last but not least for this video is going to be a Paratrooper. Now this is obviously a fake. You can tell 100% this is a fake. Mostly by the head of the Paratrooper. Does that head look familiar to you guys? It should, because this is a Yoshi figure. Yeah, this is a Yoshi head. The only difference is that it's is his nose. As you can see, they went a little bit further with the nose. They added a little bit more details on the nose, which I guess it's nice. But if you look at the back of his head, you can see three little scalps or pieces of hair coming out of them. And last time I checked, Super Troopers and Paratroopers do not have hair at the back of their head. The only character that does have it in terms of a reptile is a Yoshi. So the head is obviously a Yoshi. They just painted it yellow, which is pretty disgusting to say the least. He has 5 points of articulation, 1 on his head, 2 on the arms, and then 2 on his legs or feet. So here's the back of it. The paint job in here is average. It's not good. Mostly look at the tail. The tail is tan. It's not supposed to be tan. It's supposed to be yellow. So I don't. And then obviously, you know, looking at the face itself, it's pretty much just all yellow, which is disgusting. Like, oh, it's nasty. And I would say this is another one of my least favorite bootleg figures, and in terms of figures overall, next to Bowser. So, anyways, that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this nice little part 2 of the Banpresto / Popco figures. If you want to check out part 1, By all means, check out the code right there. You can check out part 1 of the official Banpresto / Popco Mario Figures. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm doing this because it's my birthday today, and I wanted to put out something special for you guys. So I'm doing a part 2 of my previous part 1 episode. So that's it for me, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I will say this: thank you guys so much for the for all the views on the last video, which was the Paper Mario, the old Rami Kingdom unboxing. That video has been blowing up like crazy, dude. Like it already has like 500. It already has over 500 views, which is insane. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that, and that's all thanks to you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you want a happy birthday in the comments below, I'll respond saying thank you, and I'll be happy. You don't have to, but you know, it'll be a surprise mostly to me. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. Stay tuned for either Monday or either tomorrow or Wednesday. I do believe I'll just take a break for the next 2 days, and then I'll come back on Wednesday with another video. I don't know if it'll be a story time video, so we'll just have to see. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'm done talking. This is Super Mario J signing out.